Hi everyone, my name is Lola Afalabi. I am the founder of Healthy Credit Habits. The goal today is I'd like to share with you 3 steps that you can take towards addressing your student loan debt that is possibly impacting your credit score. This week on my Facebook business page, I had a question pertaining to what do I do if I have student loans that are impacting my credit score? And the response to that was you should check the information that's being reported. And if the information is not accurate, if it's incorrect, such as when the account was opened, the outstanding balance, what the current status is, those things are there weren't enough for you to dispute or to challenge them with the credit bureau that's reporting it in order to have that information updated and or removed if it cannot be verified. So how do you do this? Well, here's some quick steps. Step 1, if you have federal student loans, you can do it for private as well, but with federal student loans, you can go to www.studentaid.gov. I repeat, www.studentaid.gov. And once you've done that, you can move into step 2. And that's basically once you've logged in, you've already set up a profile, you've logged in, and you can now see your information. Step 2 would be you would now, basically you can print off and or compare what is being reported on your credit reports versus what is actually showing in your account detail via the studentaid.gov website. And if you find that information there is not consistent between the two, you have a solid case to dispute or to prove that, hey, this information is not accurate. Please go verify and update. And if the bureaus, if they are unable to do so, they have to lawfully remove it or they would be in violation of your rights according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Once you've done step 2, which means basically you compared your accounts, you see that there's issues, what you can also do is if your account is in default, don't hesitate to reach out to the loan servicer. Find out, hey, what are my options? I'm aware that my account is currently with you. I'd like to, work out some sort of plan, and they can share with you what programs they have that you may qualify for based on your situation. I think that, the biggest challenge is oftentimes we don't want to address or face our debt head on. And unfortunately, by doing so, we have something known as compound interest that is not working in our favor, especially when it comes to student loan debt or debt in general. Compound interest is something that can balloon a $30,000 student loan bill, and it can balloon it into a 45, a 50, what have you. And that's really dependent upon what is your interest rate that you're being charged for your student loan. Most people, if you were to ask them, hey, do you have student loans? Yes, I do. Do you know what the interest rate is? Many people don't. And I think once you start to face your debt, your student loan debt, what have you, head on, and you're aware of how much you're paying each month in interest, I think that you then are willing to take a more active approach to addressing or figuring out ways in which you can resolve your situation so you're not saddled with this debt all the way into retirement. Because the truth is, with federal student loans, they will go after your Social Security check, and they can rightfully do so. And in some cases, they've already gone after your tax return, so you basically have had an offset. But you're constantly facing a situation where your finances are getting garnished by Uncle Sam because of this debt that you can't seem to escape, that will follow you from place to place. That's my quick Friday fix-it tip. Step 1, go to www.studentaid.gov. Step 2 is, if you have not already, go ahead and set up a profile and go into your account and see what your current status is. And if you don't know who your servicer is, they should that information should be reflected there. And step 3 would be to follow or compare that information that's in your studentaid.gov account against what's being reported on your credit report to see if there are any inaccuracies, and if you have a case for disputing that information, in addition to, while at the same time working with your current servicer of your student loan to work out some sort of plan to get you current so that it's not further impacting your credit score. Because the goal is, or the thing is, with Healthy Credit, life is less expensive. However, without Healthy Credit, it's definitely not. If there's anything else I can answer for you, feel free to drop me a line. If you have other questions that you would like me to discuss, I'm happy to put them in queue. However, I hope that the information that I've shared today was of use or of help to you for those who may not have known where to go, what to do as it pertained to your credit score and improving your credit situation. Till then, see you next Friday and have a great weekend.